D. Now today in this video I want to show you something very interesting, and I want to take this idea out of your minds that you need these special samples to be able to actually produce. Now I've put out 2 sample packs. I hand-picked out sounds and made these sample packs to make sure that you guys have the easiest and the best sounds for you to make house music. But now what I'm going to do in this video, I am going to take hip-hop samples and use them to make house and show you that no matter what samples you have, you can still make beautiful music. So I want to get that out of the way so that you don't worry and start crying that X, we need samples, X, we need sounds. But the sounds that you can get your hands on can work for whatever it is that you want to make. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe down below, leave a like down below to support the channel, and let's get into it. So I don't know who's your favorite producer, or who you like, who you root for in terms of hip hop production, but I have a couple of people here. But I'm gonna just use the official Metro Boomin drum kit because who doesn't know Metro Boomin? Guy's popular everywhere. So I'm gonna use that to make this track, and we're gonna see how far we can get. So firstly, I'm gonna just put my tempo down to 117. Down here, let's see what we have in here. I've got claps, crashes, extras, the usual you would find in a sample pack. So we also have presets here, so we have sounds that we can use. So we're also going to be throwing those as well inside. Now let's look for a kick. I like that kick, nice and short. Fill in 4 steps, make that interesting. Let's trim that, make sure that it doesn't have that long tail. Let's see what percussion we can get. I like that. Switch off this use loop points. Okay, let me see if I cannot fade that out quicker. There we go. Then I trim again. I like the sound of that. I'll trim that as well. Check out the vocals. I like that little grunt sound. And we have sound fonts. So keep in mind, this selection of sounds is a selection that is geared for the hip hop producer, but now we're turning all of these sounds into house. Add that string. Okay, that's not gonna work because I use 64-bit and sound fonts don't work. I keep forgetting that, so that's actually a good side note. When you're using 64-bit, FL Studio sound fonts do not work. You have to use 32-bit. So that's fine. We're gonna use the presets we have in here. So let's see what we can get. We can maybe throw in this piano too. Let's actually make another pattern over here. Fill in all these steps up until 5, making it 4 bars, as you can see. Check out this sweep sync. Cut that. Okay, I cut that wrong. I'm gonna zoom in, delete all of that. Go back to my timing, put it back on cell. Cut that out, paste it on its own track, put it there. Let's add the square, see what's going on with that. It's probably gonna be Nexus, that's why it's probably taken a while to load. Just see if it's gonna finish over here. Okay, let's not load it. Let's add another piano. This one's probably Nexus. There we go. Delete that one. Come out. Okay, that sounds the same like the first piano. Let's try this hard brass. Copy that over. Let's check out this dirty synth and see what we can do with this. I like the sound of that. Copy that over. So it keeps playing. Let's actually send this to the mixer and add some convolver. Ooh, but then we have sends over here, so I can just replace this reverb with Fruity Convolver, and then I can send this one up here. That's gonna save us a lot of RAM and a lot of processing power. Okay, so now we need a pad sound. I like the sound of that. Let's layer that in the drums. Okay, let's add another lead here. Ah, Purity. Let's change those steps to 3 steps. Give him kind of that machine gun feel. Send them to a mixer track. Give him the old reverb. Check out this beep synth. It's like a video game sound. Okay, I think we can turn this sound into kind of a chord. So now what we need to do, jump inside here and see if we can work out some chords. I'm just going to make sure here on helper scale highlighting is set on automatic so that I can pick out where we're playing at. Like it already detects an A minor over here, so that's going to be our guide. Bring those up. Add another note maybe here. There we go. Make these longer. Then add more here right at the end. Then copy these over, duplicate. Send them over. See if we can get some bass in here. Okay, we need to go down. Let's change the timing to cell. Sounds dope, already sounding really good. I like that. 4 steps. Now when you hear a sound sounding like this, it's not in key with everything else. What you can do is you can go on this range tool here and you can see there's a keyboard. You can actually change the key or the root note of a sample by coming this side. So this is a tip I've never shared before, but now I'm sharing it with you now. So I want this sound to kind of be in key with the rest of my sound. So I can use this technique to put this sound in key. There we go. big boy sounds now. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. I just made a track using only hip hop sounds or trap sounds, if you will. But that's the point I was trying to show you, that it's not about the samples that you have or the samples that you own. It's about what you have in your head and the creativity. Your creativity knows no bounds. It will keep on, doing what you wanted to do, as long as you have the positivity and the faith that you're gonna make beautiful music with whatever tools you have. So I always try and show you that you can use FL Studio stock sounds to make beautiful music. Now I'm showing you can use, even if it's hip-hop samples or trap samples, you can still use them to make really good music. So I hope you find this very helpful. If you do, leave a like down below. If you want to watch more videos on this channel, remember to subscribe down below. I'm gonna check you guys out in my next video. Stay positive, stay creative. I am